Before OJ threatens to quit television, Ed Sheeran has threatened to quit music.
Wow.
Still keeping tracks on the copyright court proceedings involving Ed Sheeran and Marvin Gaye's estate, the British singer has come out to state that he will quit music if he's found guilty of ripping off Marvin Gaye's soul classic, Let's Get It On, saying the claims are insulting. Ed Sheeran has since denied the claims he infringed upon Marvin Gaye and his co-writer Ed Townsend's 1973 hit when he wrote and composed Thinking Out Loud, as he took the stand in Manhattan Federal Court. When asked by his attorney, Eileen Fakas, about the toll the trial is taking on him, Ed Sheeran said, and I quote, "If that happens, I'm done. I'm stopping. I find it really insulting to devote my whole life to being a performer and a songwriter and have someone diminish it," end quote. Just so you know, Ed Sheeran is being sued by Townsend's heirs, who claim there are striking similarities between the tracks as they are seeking a whopping $100 million in restitution. Let's take a listen to both songs. First, Marvin Gaye's Let's Get It On, then Ed Sheeran Thinking Out Loud.
Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70.
At the Manhattan Federal Court last week, lawyers for Townsend's heirs even displayed a video of Ed Sheeran transitioning seamlessly between Thinking Out Loud and Let's Get It On during a live performance. In his defense, Ed Sheeran said he and other performers frequently perform mashups and that he had on other occasions combined Thinking Out Loud with Van Morrison's Crazy Love and Dolly Parton's I Will Always Love You. He even noted that his hit song Thinking Out Loud was actually inspired by Irish musician Van Morrison.
This is one of those copyright infringement lawsuits that I feel like it's more than 5-6 years now, and it doesn't to me it's just the chord projection.
Okay.
Like the melody is different.
So this is
just the chord.
Yeah, it is.
That's what, and this is what they did to Bloodline too, Robin Thicke. This same Marvin Gaye and Townsend, you know, they co-wrote the song, but that Townsend, the heir to his estate, they are going in and they won. I think it was $70-something thousand dollars that they got from, is it millions that they got from Bloodline's Robin Thicke, because they said you sampled the chord projection. It's the same like what we did, and now listening to, like, why is this thing still? The melody is totally different.
It's actually really sad to see this degenerate to this level. I mean, we even in Nigeria here, even DJs, when they are mashing up songs, you hear one song sounds like our beat sounds the same, most of the songs, or a piano sound now. There's so many piano sounds that sound alike, and you can mash them all up. So, I mean, we listen to this, the lyrics are not the same.
Melody is even...
Melody is different. The only thing is just the tempo and the progression.
Yeah.
And they probably use the same keyboard, the same down. So it's just that sounded the same. Progression.
$100 million.
Exactly. So just because the tempo and everything is actually sounds the same, like Thinking Out Loud, doesn't mean that it's actually the same. So now this guy is in so much trouble, and I can get where he's coming from. Yeah. Where he says, if this happens, I'm going to quit music. Personally, I don't know Ed Sheeran personally, but I think from what we see, he's a very cool human being, and he doesn't have any issues. And if there's any reason to even pay anybody for copyright, I'm sure he will. There's no need to drag it this long, you know. And he even said that it's actually an inspiration from an Irish Van Morrison, the Irish singer.
Well, now if you can come out say, you talk to you, I inspire you.
No, you know who we call. Hello, you know who we call now. Before
make it no go turn.
Not go and hit you. But then I will say it might be a little excessive when you hear it, that he wants to now quit music completely because of this one thing.
It's frustrating.
And I get how he says like it's an insult to like his, because he seems like somebody who's very about his own music, about his own thing. He stays out of trouble. I don't think he's that person that goes out trying to actually, hey!
Supposed to creativity.
So,
like we say, Hollywood is a very funny place. Don't try to make a mistake. Because if they make yesterday, I was watching the red carpet, the Met Gala, red carpet, and I saw A$AP Rocky. There was a point he was trying to jump over the railings. So they didn't know it was A$AP Rocky that was trying to jump.
You see, Rihanna,
So the
look at
girl
how you
beside
went to
him
bump again.
was so
Hey, OJ, we
When
know.
I did, I know they jump railing.
You know the jump railing.
So he was about to jump the railing, so he used the girl beside him to support himself and jump. So the girl didn't know it was A$AP Rocky.
yeah.
It was when he passed, and she was, oh my goodness, A$AP Rocky and everything. So she came on social media and posted a picture that she tried to take, you know.
Yeah.
And then everybody was like, you just missed a bag. You just missed the
Because of the
opportunity
way
to make
he-
money.
Say he
Because-
assaulted you. and
Yeah, everybody was
slamming
like, are you okay? Are you sure you're fine? He just used you as, like, he didn't do anything
Right.
extra. So Hollywood is a
have to be
funny
very
place. You just have
careful,
to be
man.
fun. You have to be careful.
Yeah, and this Ed Sheeran situation is just crazy. I think he won a particular case for another song. He's always involved in all this.
Yeah.
And he's a songwriter, he's a creative, so it's always
Yeah.
hard for
So that's why his
people.
frustration is.